Hey everyone, and welcome back to another eShop Deals video, where we take a look at some of the best games currently on sale on the Nintendo Switch eShop. And today I've got a list of 10 great games that you can pick up right now for some really low prices. Now just before we jump into that, a quick reminder in case you're new here, don't forget to be subscribed to the channel and drop a comment down below. It'll automatically enter you in the giveaway for a $10 eShop gift card. You just need to check out the next video to see if you won. Now, while we're talking about the latest videos, I will also be linking them down below. You can always check them out just in case you missed them in the top pinned comment and the description of the video. So now let's jump into today's deals, and just remember, one of the best ways to help support the channel, hit that like button. So our first great deal for today is the Legend of Tianding that is now 66% off, $6.79, and will be running till February 3rd. Now this game is a 2D action platformer based on the life of Liao Tianding, a Robin Hood-like folk hero from Taiwan. It is set in the early 20th century Taipei during Japanese rule, and you'll have to use Tianding's agility and martial arts skill to fight oppressors, steal from the rich, and help the poor. The game features comic book-inspired visuals, dynamic combat, and exploration. This game really ends up being a beautifully crafted action platformer that excels in its unique setting, fluid combat, and stylized visuals. This game is going to be a standout title for fans of culturally rich action games with a beautiful setting. Now next, we have Cat Quest 3 that is now 30% off, $13.99, and will be running till February 8th. Now this game is the latest installment in the beloved Cat Quest series. It is an action RPG that takes you to the high seas of the Caribbean, a pirate-themed open world filled with islands, treasures, and nautical dangers. You'll be embarking on a quest to find the mythical North Star, navigating both land and sea in a charming, whimsical adventure. The game introduces naval combat, new weapons, and cooperative multiplayer, expanding on the core formula fans know and love. This is really a delightful and engaging addition to the series, and I would say even the best in the series. And it really ends up being a must-play for fans of the series and action RPGs looking for a lighthearted, fun-filled adventure. Now next, we have Steamworld Heist 2 hitting a brand new low of 45% off, $16.49, and will be running till February 13th. Now this game is a tactical turn-based strategy game and sequel to the original Steamworld Heist. The game is still set in a steampunk universe populated by robot pirates. However, this time rather than traveling through space, you'll be traveling on the open seas. Now this game focuses on turn-based shootouts where positioning and aiming are key, and each shot must be manually aimed. The levels, however, are somewhat procedurally generated, and the game offers RPG elements allowing you to upgrade your character's weapons and gear as you progress through the campaign. Overall, if you're a fan of turn-based tactical gameplay with a quirky and fun setup, this game is going to be an absolutely fantastic pickup for this week. Now we're going to take a few seconds to look at some standout physical deals that are currently available through Amazon. Now if you do want to help support the channel and pick up any of these games, affiliate links are available down below in the description of the video and top pinned comment. Now first for today, we have Sea of Stars that is available for $24.88. Now this game is an absolutely beautiful indie turn-based RPG, and it's a standout title, especially after its last update adding in co-op gameplay. I do think this is a game that you definitely should be adding to your collection to make sure you can play it for years to come. Next, we have Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics that you can pick up for only $29.83. I've said it before, but this is definitely a collection that you're going to want a physical copy of, especially if you want to play it for years to come, because I do think the license on these properties will eventually expire. Not only that, but for $30, you're getting an absolutely amazing collection that can offer unlimited hours of gameplay. And lastly, we have Tomb Raider 1-3 Remastered starring Lara Croft that is only $19.93. I do want to mention you could also pick up the collector's edition for around $30 that is also on sale. However, $20 for these 3 great remasters is an absolute steal. Not only that, but this collection even allows you to play the games in their original graphical style or their new remasters. That is really a huge upgrade. So if you are picking up any of these games, as I said in the beginning, don't forget to check out the affiliate links in the description of the video. Now next, that brings us to Brigandine, the Legend of Tianding, that is now 60% off, $19.99, and will be running till January 30th. Now this game is a tactical strategy RPG that is set in a world divided among 6 nations vying for control. You'll need to choose one of the nations and command an army of rune knights and monsters to conquer territory and achieve dominance through turn-based battles and strategic planning. This delivers a deeply strategic and lore-rich RPG that excels in tactical combat and replayability. It'll be a true rewarding experience for fans of strategy games and fantasy world building. Now next, we have Lil Gator Game that is 40% off, $11.99, and will be running till January 27th. Now this game is a relaxing open world adventure where you control a playful gator exploring an island filled with friends, secrets, and whimsical quests. The game emphasizes casual exploration, creativity, and a lighthearted narrative, all about the joys of play and friendship. It's a charming and wholesome adventure that excels in relaxing gameplay and a heartfelt storyline. And it can be an excellent choice for anyone seeking a joyful, stress-free gaming experience. So now it's time to take a quick break and announce the winner of today's $10 eShop gift card. And the winner of today's gift card is going to be Coswald1976, who said Rising Hell for the win. And that definitely was the standout game of that under $5 sale, and I hope a lot of you managed to pick it up. Now, all you need to do, Coswald, to claim your $10 eShop gift card is reach out to me in my pinned comment down below. So now if we jump back into our deals, our next one is going to be Double Dragon Neon, that is now 33% off, $9.99, and will be running till February 1st. Now this game is a modern reimagining of the classic beat-em-up series, blending nostalgic arcade gameplay with updated visuals, humor, and mechanics. In the game, you'll control brothers Billy and Jimmy Lee as they fight through waves of enemies, using martial arts and special abilities to rescue Marion. The game features local co-op, a vibrant art style, and a retro soundtrack filled with 80s-inspired tracks. This game really delivers a vibrant and humorous reimagining of the classic beat-em-up that excels in nostalgia and co-op gameplay. And it'll be a great pick for fans of retro arcade games and lighthearted action. Our next great deal is going to be on HunterX, that is now 50% off, $7.49, and will be running till January 29th. Now this game is a dark action platformer with Metroidvania elements, where you control a skilled hunter battling through a supernatural world filled with monstrous foes and environmental puzzles. The game emphasizes precise combat, exploration, and gradual character progression through upgrades and abilities. The game ends up being a visually striking and challenging Metroidvania that excels in combat and exploration, and it'll be a true rewarding experience for fans of challenge and gothic action games. Now that also brings us to HunterX Codename T, that is now 40% off, $10.19, also running till January 29th. Now this game is a spin-off of HunterX, focusing on a new protagonist and story within the same dark supernatural universe. Once again, it's a Metroidvania that will have you navigating dangerous environments, battling demonic foes, and solving puzzles, utilizing a refined combat system and new abilities. This game ends up expanding on the original with refined mechanics and a new protagonist, delivering a polished, although somewhat familiar experience. If you are a fan of the first game, this one is an easy suggestion, and for anyone looking for a challenging action Metroidvania. Now we also have another Crab's Treasure, hitting a brand new low of 34% off, $19.79, and will be running till February 10th. Now, this game is a quirky action-adventure game that blends Souls-like combat with an underwater world. You'll be controlling a hermit crab, searching for treasure, and using discarded objects as shells to survive against larger marine creatures. This game is truly a fresh take on the Souls-like genre, combining humor, creativity, and accessible gameplay with a truly unique underwater setting. And thanks to that light narrative and humor, it really is a delightful choice for fans of quirky action games.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say.
Now last for today, we have Freedom Planet 2 that is now 40% off, $14.99, and will be running till January 30th. Now this game is a high-speed action platformer and sequel to the indie hit Freedom Planet. In the game, you'll take control once again of Lilac, Carol, and Mia, and newcomer Nira, as they battle an ancient threat to their world. The game blends fast-paced platforming, intense combat, and a rich storyline, with each character offering unique abilities and playstyles. This game is a polished and content-rich sequel that expands on the original with diverse characters, engaging storytelling, and exhilarating gameplay. And it'll be a standout title for fans of high-speed platformers with a nice balance of challenge and fun.
You think to stop me? Come then, show me your resolve.
We're now at the end of today's eShop Deals video, and I want to thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to let me know what games you think you'll be picking up in the comments down below. Also want to give a huge shout out to my channel supporters. Their monthly support is so important here at the channel. And don't forget, on the way out, to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and click on the notification bell so you know when all my future content comes out. And as usual, I'll see you in my next video.